This is a Fox News alert. The latest on the Covington student who was accused of harassing a Native American, now suing the Washington Post for $250 million in damages. Welcome to a brand new hour of America's Newsroom. I'm Sandra Smith.
The day is flying already, isn't it? Morning, Sandra. I'm Bill Hemmer. Good morning. That lawsuit claiming the Washington Post ignored basic journalistic standards in its coverage of the viral confrontation, engaging in modern-day McCarthyism, another quote from the lawsuit, to advance a biased agenda against the president. Doug McKelway picks it up from there. He's been on the story from the beginning. And Doug, good morning.
Morning, Bill. The suit against the Washington Post is the first filed by Atlanta attorney Lynn Wood on behalf of Covington Catholic student Nick Salmon and his parents. Recall the same firm won many settlements against media organizations who falsely accused Richard Jewell of the Atlanta Olympics bombing in 1996. In fact, NBC settled that case for $500,000. Well, yesterday, the law firm sent a signal about who may be next served. Quoting from the suit now, the Post engaged in a modern-day form of McCarthyism by competing with CNN and NBC, among others, to claim leadership of a mainstream and social media mob of bullies which attacked, vilified, and threatened Nicholas Sandman, an innocent secondary school child. The suit asked for $250 million in compensatory and punitive damages, the same amount that Jeff Bezos paid for the Washington Post. The suit went on to say that Sandman was bullied by the paper, quote, because he was the white Catholic student wearing a red Make America Great Again souvenir cap. Nicholas is 16 years old, 5'9" in height, and weighs 115 pounds, and has zero history of political activism, it says. The suit adds the Post ignored basic journalist standards because it wanted to advance its well-known and easily documented biased agenda against President Donald J. Trump. In a statement, the Post said, "We are reviewing a copy of the lawsuit and we plan to mount a vigorous defense." Fox News legal analyst Judge Andrew Napolitano says it's really difficult to prove these kinds of cases, especially in regard to compensatory damages, if only because 16-year-olds have not yet demonstrated their earnings. Quote from Judge Napolitano: "It is inconceivable that a 16-year-old's lawyer can prove that the 16-year-old boy lost or will lose $250 million because of the Lincoln Memorial event." Sandman's attorneys say that Nicholas suffered permanent harm to his reputation, emotional distress, and that the Post acted with malice. The suit was filed in Covington, where support for the boys is overwhelming. Bill?
Thank you, Doug. Doug McKelway. More coming up on that. Sure.